Olá a todos e muito bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Carros e Carrinhos. Começamos este episódio com uma nota de pesar sobre a morte de um piloto do automobilismo, Joaquim Jorge. Ele deixou-nos ontem, dia 30 de maio de 2026, portanto, no presente ano de 2026, portanto, deixou-nos ontem. Ele que foi campeão de rallies e também de clássicos. Ele que era natural de Santa Marta, do Conselho de Penafiel, somou mais de 40 anos de experiência competitiva no automobilismo, ficou celebrizado pelas suas participações e títulos sempre ao volante de um mítico Ford Escort MK1. Além do mais, foi várias vezes campeão de clássicos, brilhando tanto nas provas de rally como nas competições de velocidade. Sim, sim. Eu não sei se aguardem só um bocadinho porque parece que estamos com problemas de som. Hã? A imagem está parada. Não me estás a ouvir neste momento. É uma imagem estática. É uma imagem estática, ok? É uma imagem estática. Deixa-me só fazer aqui o comprovativo. A imagem está parada. Ok, pronto. Isto foi aqui um falso alarme. Pronto, aqui realmente o som está a funcionar. Aqui é uma imagem estática do piloto que morreu, portanto, o Joaquim Jorge. Estava eu a dizer. Portanto, foi várias vezes campeão nacional de clássicos, brilhando tanto nas provas de rally como nas competições de velocidade, com destaque para os seus triunfos no circuito internacional de Vila Real. De resto, a Federação Portuguesa de Automobilismo deixou uma nota de pesar sobre o falecimento deste grande piloto. Portanto, ele que de resto recebeu, portanto, houve várias referências sobre este piloto natural de Santa Marta do Conselho, portanto, Santa Marta de Penagão, portanto, no Conselho de Penafiel. Da nossa parte, da parte da Emoção Automóvel TV, a nota de pesar e, portanto, os nossos maiores pésames para a família deste já malogrado piloto, portanto, um grande piloto que fez um rico palmarés a nível nacional. Ora bem, temos aqui, vamos fazer um resumo daquilo que foi os principais destaques digamos, das provas nacionais e internacionais, portanto, com especial destaque para o Rally do Japão do WRC, que destacou ainda mais o Elfin Evans na liderança do campeonato. Vamos também dar destaque também a outras provas, tanto nacionais como internacionais. Vamos também falar de outras coisas, vamos ter um novo momento musical em outro lugar também, mas vamos aqui a várias surpresas. Vamos começar desde já por fazer, portanto, referência às 500 milhas de Indianápolis, que aconteceu precisamente portanto, portanto, há uma semana, há exatamente uma semana, naquela que foi a 11ª edição da mítica corrida norte-americana, que ficou desde já marcada pela menor diferença da história entre o primeiro e o segundo classificado, foi de apenas 0.023 segundos, portanto, entre o vencedor Félix Rosenqvist e o norte-americano David Malukas. Portanto, o Félix Rosenqvist é um piloto sueco. Isto foi, de facto, mesmo na última volta. O Malukas chegou a assumir a liderança na última volta, mas foi mesmo nos últimos instantes, tanto antes de cortar a meta, que o sueco, portanto, conseguiu chegar à liderança e vencer por isso. De resto, houve também uma estratégia para a vitória por parte da equipa da Meyer Shank Racing, que que aproveitou uma bandeira amarela na volta 130 para fazer uma paragem estratégica nas boxes. Portanto, isto também permitiu a Rosa Kviss gerir combustível e fazer apenas mais um reabastecimento até ao final, superando os rivais que necessitaram de 2 paragens. Houve também uma bandeira vermelha e também emoção pelo meio. A 8 voltas do fim, o estreante brasileiro Caio Colette bateu com o Vila-se no muro, forçando uma interrupção com bandeira vermelha. A corrida foi retomada por um sprint final caótico de poucas voltas, culminando no duelo direto, justamente entre o Rosa Kviss e o Malukas. No pódio ficou ainda Scott McCauley, terminou na terceira posição, fechando o pódio mesmo atrás dos 2 líderes. Vamos já de seguida, eu peço desculpa, não tinha mudado a imagem, mas agora sim vamos passar a vir com os melhores momentos das 500 milhas de Indianápolis.
Com a parceria EDP Pingo Doce, receba todos os meses 10% da sua fatura de energia em saldo Pingo Doce.
This is the greatest spectacle in racing. We have green, we're racing, and Alex Palou takes us to green. The front row lined up behind him, and Rossi takes the move immediately to the outside to sweep into the lead.
No worries, no hesitation for Alex Rossi as he takes the point heading into turn 2 now. All clean through that first corner as drivers maybe looking to the high side.
I'm watching that red, white, and blue car, Santino Ferrucci trying to make some moves forward as he pops out on David Malukas to the inside of turn 3.
Palou retakes the lead from Alex Rossi. Ferrucci on a charge and on the move and up to 3rd. McLaughlin is up to 8. Rosenquist is up to 5th and Daly is up to 6th. And this is a replay of Joseph Newgarden, 3 wide on the run down to 3 on the 2 McLaren teammates, Nolan Siegel and Christian Lundgaard. Lovely stuff. Oh, and we have a big one on the backstretch. That is Catherine Legg.
Ryan Hunter-Ray involved as well.
Her dream of the double is over. Ryan Hunter-Ray's dream of another Indy 500 win is done.
Right side of the screen, you'll see Ryan Hunter-Ray just losing the car all on his own there at the exit of turn 2. He stays into the throttle there, trying to keep it off the wall, and at the last second, Catherine just swerves to try to avoid him. Heavy impact to the inside barrier.
The rookie in 3rd, Jack Harvey 4th, and Alex Palou makes the move on Harvey immediately, and Grosjean goes for the lead on VK. Over the yard of bricks, we're back to green.
Still there.
VK hangs on, Harvey hangs on, and around goes Rosenquist, who has got ahead of Palou on the restart. So too is Scott McLaughlin. And we've got someone in the wall against Ed Carpenter.
Take it easy.
Ed Carpenter, team owner and driver for just this race at ECR, the number 33.
And what happens? He just
Sato just turns down on him. Sato was trying to almost act like there was only 2 cars there, not being him and one other. Not a lot Ed could do from that place.
Wonderful start from Grosjean, and Colette goes with him, the impressive rookie who qualified so well, only to have a penalty afterwards relegate him to the back of the grid, takes the lead of the Indianapolis 500, and here comes Alex Palou.
Crucially behind, Palou got backed by both McLaughlin and Felix Rosenquist, so the champ on a charge now is Ferrucci and Rosie side by side in 2.
Yeah, Connor Daly there, who runs 4th in line, wants no part of hanging back right now. He goes to the outside of Grosjean in the 18 car. It's Daly to 3rd.
Side by side like that, brave stuff is now Newgarden once again moving up the order. He's up to 9th right now. It'll be 8th.
Too wide. Still there. Too wide.
That's unbelievably close. I'm sure there was contact between Newgarden and Rosenquist, but Newgarden keeps it stuck in as Colette. He can't surely think about it. He has. He does. And here comes Daly to the lead. Listen to the crowd.
They counted Palou down pit road. It's close as they exit and blend at the end. Palou making his way down next time by.
McLaughlin has got ahead of Connor Daly on that stop. Penske working it absolutely phenomenally. And here they come.
Palou's out of the pits.
Palou out. Rosenquist behind him. Newgarden has got to the front of the group. Malukas making the move on Daly. Down the back stretch and into 3.
And with a very impressive pit stop, Felix Rosenqvist and the Meyer-Shank team as Pato Award gets by.
And Simpson comes out right into the middle, and Dixon has leapt up.
And now Malukas on the inside of McLaughlin. All sorts of shakeups happening as everybody tries to settle back in after this green flag sequence.
Here comes Dixon. As Ericsson puts the move on Kevin Simpson for P9.
Boy.
We haven't spoken much about Marcus Ericsson or indeed the Andretti cars other than that of Carl Kirkwood. Ericsson, though, a one-time winner of this race. And look at the pace that Dixon has off 4. Oh, and that's Willpower.
Is that leaving pit lane?
Willpower in the Andretti has had a torrid and horrid start to the season for Andretti.
And guys, there's liquid on the racetrack there. He's got a motor going, or a gearbox perhaps on the radio, we understand, and there's fluid on the racetrack.
He's pulling down into the acceleration lane there. Oh, and the rears just completely lock up. Oh my God, that could have been so much worse for Willpower.
And it is a retirement once again for Alexander Rossi and ECR. You will remember he's in the backup car. His hand and his foot bolted together after an accident earlier in the week, not even making it as far as his own pit stand. The Andretti team helping him out.
Mike Cole, the strategist for Scott Dixon, a quick stop for Dixon. He told him, we are racing Pelot, we are not racing the weather. Pelot, quick stop as well. He saw Dixon coming, he'll come out second.
Dixon, Pelot, Malukas, 2 Ganassis, 3 Penske's. And cars being brought back to pit lane. We are under red flag conditions here at the Indianapolis 500 for rain on track. Foot to the floor, and look at Malukas all over the back of Alex Pelot on the run down over the run of bricks. The yard of bricks is crossed now. Pelot goes on Dixon, and Malukas goes with him.
And look, it got loose. It got Dixon loose when Malukas closed back down.
Connor Daly going huge through turn 1. He goes to the outside of turn 2. Connor Daly wants to get back to the lead.
Massive start from Daly, and here comes Malukas, and into the lead for David Malukas and Team Penske.
3 wide behind, Pato Award in the middle. Dixon's fallen back. Not a great start.
David, yellow flag.
As we get a yellow flag now for track conditions.
Drop to turn 4.
And there you hear it. Raindrops at turn 4.
Green.
Malukas goes. Pelot goes with him. Oh, big crash behind, and that's Newgarden. Newgarden into the wall. Back under yellow immediately.
Let's try and see what happened. There's Newgarden.
Oh, he's under his own steam.
Oh, just got onto the curb maybe. Big split, guys. This is where it gets fascinating, Townsend. Award in, Rosenqvist, and I think I saw Ferrucci maybe down there on pit lane as well. Yeah, so there's Jack Harvey. These drivers thinking they can do it, knowing they can do it in one more stop.
Daly always so quick on the restart, and he's already up and with the defending race winner who moves to the outside, and Malukas tries to defend, but it's Daly on the inside. Daly to the lead, Daly to P1, and Dixon goes with him.
Clear.
Malukas drops back. McLaughlin is second.
Malukas goes from the lead to 6. It just shows you what a disadvantage being the leader on a restart can be now, as Daly has to defend against McLaughlin.
And McLaughlin up and on the inside of Connor Daly. And here comes Alex Pelot as well. Almost contact into 3.
Daly not backing down though, not letting the champ get through. He keeps his foot in it, stays on the gearbox of McLaughlin. That shows Connor's here to fight, man. I like this.
Connor Daly and several others taking advantage of a clean racetrack. The sweepers doing their work as Connor Daly takes the lead at the yard of bricks.
He's just been making those moves, guys. So impressed with how he's been able to jump up from P6, and he's going to take the lead here. You can see the run he's got off of 4.
Grade 2, no deploy.
A great run. And now to the lead once again for David Malukas.
We have 34 laps to go. They wait on the fuel. Solid stop.
Big out lap. I'll tell you what to do. Just focus.
Needs that big outlap. Does Felix Rosenqvist? The leaders come through. They will pass him.
So this is just him losing the lead of the race. This is not going a lap down.
These guys will all have to stop one more time. Guys, if Felix Rosenqvist can save a little fuel, he is in a great spot to win his first
And O'Ward's out ahead of him. O'Ward, by stopping a couple of laps earlier, had the advantage, had the heat in his tyres, had the momentum on track, gets ahead of Rosenqvist.
As Pelot now on pit lane, clean stop for the pole sitter.
I think Pato O'Ward is stuck in no man's land, and now things are really stacking up.
I was going to say, is he just praying for a yellow, because that might be what's coming right here. Siegel on the outside of Kiffin Simpson.
And these guys know they're fighting for what could be a top 3, top 4 position when all of these pit stops shake out. They've taken their final stop. And here comes Rosenqvist. And that's the lead for Felix Rosenqvist. Pato O'Ward drops down to second, 15 to go, and the McLaren man has it all to do as Rosenqvist stretches his legs.
Yellow's
out, and that's Caio Collet. That's big, and the car is on fire. That's a horrible looking accident for the Brazilian rookie who had been running so well. And the red flag is out. We are going to have a shootout at Indianapolis.
So here's off of 2.
Oh,
got
no,
loose.
caught it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's horrible.
Overcorrected it into the wall.
4 laps to determine who wins the 110th running of the greatest spectacle in racing. We go green. Look at the start from VK. And here comes Armstrong, sandwiching O'Ward. Rosenqvist on the inside. Marcus Armstrong to the lead.
Wow, David Malukas goes to second. What a pass from Armstrong.
3 back. Malukas 3 back.
There was a car high up in turn 1, but they've stayed green. Oh, yellow flag is out with Armstrong leading. We can see here, that's the car of Mick Schumacher. Just gets high, brushes the wall.
And the race officials never risk it when there's contact, especially on a high-speed oval. Good news is they should be able to re-rack and restart right away.
Armstrong goes now. Foot to the floor. Malukas goes with him. 1 lap to decide it all at Indianapolis. Malukas hunting to the high side, around the outside, into the lead. Malukas leads with 1 to go. Rosenqvist round the outside of his teammate through 1, into the short chute in 2.
Teammates battle side by side, but out front, the young American chasing his first win off turn 2.
David Malukas goes to defend. The MSR driver still side by side, but will that play into Malukas' hands? And here comes Pato O'Ward. Malukas is out in front.
Side by side behind.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Malukas has to defend from Rosenqvist. Great run off the final corner. Here comes Rosenqvist. Malukas defends. Who has it? Over the line. Who's it going to be? It's Rosenqvist. It's Rosenqvist.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Oh, what a month of May.
Well, you just won the Indy 500. You just won, buddy.
Há coisas incríveis.
E foi assim, uma vitória emocionante, quando tudo parecia que o Malukas iria vencer, mas também, se não fosse aquelas situações intermédias, também seria, de qualquer forma, o Felix Rosenqvist a vencer. E, de resto, dizer que o Felix Rosenqvist, portanto, o sueco, é conhecido pela sua enorme versatilidade, capacidade de adaptação rápida a diferentes circuitos, sejam ovais, citadinos e permanentes, e uma agressividade controlada em ultrapassagens de última hora. Portanto, isso e foi realmente o caso. No resto, naquela que foi a 110ª prova da história da Indy 500, uma prova, portanto, de 200 voltas, num traçado que não é bem uma oval, tem 2 longas retas e tem 2 curvas relativamente longas. E depois, isto falando também em termos de trajetória do sueco, ele teve uma carreira de enorme sucesso nas categorias de bases europeias, destacando-se como campeão do Campeonato Europeu de Fórmula 3 da FIA e 2 vezes vencedor do prestigiado Grande Prémio de Macau de Fórmula 3. Ainda antes de se focar totalmente nos Estados Unidos, competiu com sucesso no Campeonato de Carros Elétricos, isto na Fórmula E, claro está, no Super GT japonês e do TTM alemão. E depois, quando fixou-se de vez nos Estados Unidos, estreou-se na categoria em 2019, vencendo o prémio de Rookie do Ano e passou por grandes equipas como a Chip Ganassi e a Aero McLaren, antes de se juntar à Meyer Shank Racing. Esta vitória na D500 de 2026 eleva-o definitivamente ao estatuto de lenda do desporto automóvel escandinavo e norte-americano. De facto, o palmarés dele fala por si. Portanto, Campeonato Europeu de Fórmula 3 da FIA. Ele também foi campeão da Fórmula Renault 2.0 NEZ, tanto Norte Europa. Campeão da Fórmula 2.0 na Suécia, ainda na Fórmula Ásia, portanto, e acho que não vale a pena dizer mais nada, portanto, de facto esta vitória eleva-o a uma lenda das Indy 500 e do próprio campeonato dos IndyCar, os monolugares, que são de resto os únicos que competem em termos de velocidade com os carros de Fórmula 1. Continuando, agora vamos passar aos destaques do fim de semana, começando pelo Rally do Japão, em asfalto. De facto, mais uma vitória para a Toyota Gazoo Racing. Conseguiu, de facto, colocar 4 carros nas 4 primeiras posições, sendo que o Elfyn Evans foi vencedor da prova. Naquele que foi o seu 50º pódio na carreira, secundado, portanto, nesta prova por Sébastien Ogier, pelo francês, 9 vezes campeão, o francês, por apenas, portanto, aqui neste caso, nesta prova por 12.8 segundos, e por Sami Payari. Takamoto Katsuda terminou em quarto. Com este resultado, Evans isolou-se ainda mais na liderança do campeonato mundial. Agora, passando também outra grande prova, neste caso o MotoGP, o Grande Prémio de Itália. O piloto da casa, o Marco Bezzecchi, conquistou uma vitória brilhante em Mugello com a sua Aprilia Racing, expandindo a sua vantagem na liderança do Mundial. A equipa de Noale garantiu a dobradinha com Jorge Martin em segundo lugar. O pódio ficou completo com o campeão italiano Francesco Pecco Bagnaia, este 2 vezes campeão, pela Ducati, portanto 2 vezes campeão, que segurou a terceira posição após uma intensa batalha com Ai Ogura. Convém recordar que Marc Marquez está recuperado de uma lesão e portanto tudo indica que ele irá regressar brevemente. Podemos desde já mostrar os melhores momentos do WRC, tanto o Rally do Japão 2026. Desliciem-se com estas imagens de rally no Japão.
Day 3 at Rally Japan, and Hyundai finally seemed to break their curse on the Nukata stage. Clean runs for Adrian Formeau, Thierry Neuville and Hayden Paddon on the first pass were a welcome relief given the team's recent history on this infamous 20-kilometre stretch.
Well, yeah, we know Hyundai has a bit of history on this stage, particularly in this last section.
Oh, Tanak! Hold on! Where's the door? What's happened?
Yeah, he's gone off. He's had a moment.
You have a little bit of history with this stage. How did it go this time?
Well, I just asked Alex if we still have the door. That's okay.
The drama-free morning was a small victory for Hyundai, who had been unable to match the pace of Toyota all weekend. While Padden was on course for another solid points haul in 7th, Fourmeau and Neuville were comfortably settled into 5th and 6th. Both eased off on the second pass, choosing to save tyres and enjoy the final asphalt Wolf Power stage of the Rally 1 era rather than chase positions that were frankly out of reach.
Focus on the power stage, try to enjoy that one. It's the last one on tarmac, and hopefully the balance will be okay so I can have a smile at the end of the stage.
In contrast, Oliver Solberg went into Super Sunday full send, determined to salvage points after retiring on Saturday, going fastest on stage 15.
Yeah, we tried to have a good day, and let's see what we can do. But the feeling was not fantastic in there, but clean enough.
Solberg and co-driver Elliot Edmondson continued to attack through the Kurogage Super Specials, never more than a few tenths off the benchmark times, and capped the morning with another win on stage 19. Teammate Sami Pajari's attention was firmly fixed on bringing home his 5th podium of the season. The Finn's advantage in 3rd looked unassailable for home hero Takamoto Katsuta, who instead focused his attentions on Super Sunday points as he looked to defend 2nd in the championship from the recovering Solberg.
He's on it. There's nothing being left behind. Can he beat Solberg? Yes, he can.
He does.
That's a great run from Takamoto Katsuta.
I have to tell, you're built like a pro. My husband says chest is the hardest muscle to build. What's your superset?
I don't have one. No gym.
No gym? How?
I'm 44. I don't waste time there. I do military calisthenics.
But a near replay of the mistake that derailed his victory hopes on Friday suggested Solberg's pace might be beyond Katsuta's reach. Heading into the Wolf Power stage, Katsuta needed to find 7.5 seconds to deny the Swede Super Sunday victory. At the front, Elfyn Evans and Scott Martin simply needed to keep things tidy to secure the win, but Sébastien Ogier and Vincent Londet were chipping away at the gap from 2nd place. The French crew managed to recover a handful of seconds, but never enough to seriously threaten the lead, seeming not to be able to gel with the hard compound tyre over the course of the weekend. With Evans' victory all but secured, attention shifted to the fight for the Wolf Power stage, as Oliver Solberg laid down the gauntlet.
He's given it everything in this Wolf Power stage too. Now get this right down into the braking zone of the bridge, carries the speed into there, clips the apex, just this square left. This has been a good run from Oliver Solberg. Just that final bridge to negotiate. It'll be a miracle if he can outpace Solberg with 1.2 lost.
No, it's already slower. It's not going to get the Wolf Power stage.
Solberg's charge secured maximum Super Sunday points, and while Evans completed a commanding Toyota clean sweep of the podium, the Japanese fans were treated to one final full attack run on asphalt from a Rally 1 car as the Welshman claimed his 3rd Rally Japan victory.
He's set to take this victory on the final asphalt round of the season and for this Rally 1 category.
And it'll be his 3rd one, PK.
13th victory of his career for Elfyn Evans, and what a way to do it on home soil for the team. An incredible performance.
Elfyn, that's another win in Japan. That's now 3, and I think I'd heard maybe your 50th podium overall as well. I mean, what a weekend.
Yeah, what a great weekend. I have to say, huge thanks to the team. Amazing car again on tarmac, and thank you to Marisa-san for all your support. Hopefully this win is a token of appreciation, and thank you very much.
So Evans wins the... Ogier finishes 2nd, 38.6 seconds